Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so happy to have you here. New subscribers, you're highly welcome. My old subscribers, I love you all. Thank you for the likes, the comments and everything. Thank you so much. So today we'll be preparing this delicious, gorgeous, yummalicious looking fried rice. And let me tell you, this fried rice, it was made with few ingredients and it's so delicious. Like, trust me, it's so delicious. And the good part about it is you don't have to break the bank to prepare this recipe at all to prepare this food. No, it's delicious. So let's get started. The list of the ingredients will be in the description box with their measurement. Yes, you heard me right, with their measurement. So in the pot we have 450 grams of Nigerian local rice. That is what we'll be using for this recipe. In another pot we'll add in our chicken, we'll add in our onions, then we add in our mixed spices. This mixed spice can be gotten from any Nigerian market. It has, some of them comes with turmeric, curry, thyme and the rest of it. You can get it in any Nigerian market. Then we add in our stock cube right in there. Then we leave our chicken to simmer. In another pot we have our rice. It's boiling. You just have to let it boil a bit. You don't have to let it get cooked completely. Very important. Then while the rice is boiling, you check your chicken. Now we have to add in some extra water to it so that our chicken can be properly cooked. Remember, we are cooking with Nigerian local rice. Most times this rice comes with stone, sand and the rest of it. So what you need to do is to put it in a bowl of water. You wash, you rinse. Some of them comes with some rice shaft and the rest you rinse out. Then you add in more water to the bowl. You use your hands and scoop it from the top of it, bit by bit, down to you scoop it to your sieve. Then you find out some other rice particles with sand at the bottom. You can discard. So when you can discard that other part, just a little part of it that has the sand and the the sand and the stone, you can do that. But if you're using a normal rice, you don't need to go through this extra step. So let's check what's happening with our chicken. So we add in some salt to our chicken, just very little, leave it to boil for like 2 to 3 minutes. Our chicken doesn't really take time to cook. So after that you bring it out, we'll transfer it to a plate, then we'll grill our chicken. The chicken used for this particular recipe after this stage was grilled in the oven. So feel free to fry your chicken. If you want to grill it, it's totally fine, it's okay. Then to our chicken stock we add in some water, just enough water that will be able to cook our rice. Then we add in our seasoning. Here we used Lasor seasoning, Benny chicken and Gyma. Those were the seasoning we used in this particular recipe. So we add them in bit by bit. Then note, Benny chicken is kind of salty, so you have to watch your salt content in this meal. As you can see, I really didn't add much. I added my stock cube, and you need to leave it to boil. You cover your pot, you leave it to boil, and that's just about that. Then we add in our fresh pepper. Very important. That's what I use. Some people use dry pepper. It's okay, totally fine, but I used fresh pepper for this. Then when it's boiled, chicken stock is boiled, you add in your rice, your washed rice into it. You get your wooden spatula and stir a bit just to make sure the rice combines well with the ingredients. You cover your pot and you leave it. You just leave it, just cover and leave it to boil. Then let's prepare a vegetable. You go in there with your vegetable oil. Put your vegetable oil in a pot. Make sure your stove is on low heat. Then you will fry our onions till it's translucent, just for like 45 seconds or a minute. Just fry it. Make sure it's translucent on low heat. Then just stir around. Make sure you fry your onions. Then after that, we will go in there with our vegetable. We'll go in there with our vegetable. We'll add in our green peas. We add in our green peas into it. We'll stir and fry for like 1 minute, 1 or 2 minutes. We add in our green pepper soon. You'll be seeing that very soon on the screen. So next we'll be going in there with our green pepper. We're adding our green pepper. Also fry for 1 minute on low heat. Then you add in your carrot. The carrot will be coming in next. You fry it for about 2 more minutes, the carrot, just to make sure it's a bit tender. If you want it to be very crunchy, a minute will be fine. Just for it to be tender, fry it for like 2 minutes. Then you go in with your seasoning. We're going in with our Benny chicken. With our Benny chicken, then we'll add in some Lasor seasoning and some of our just a little bit of salt in there, because if you check our rice, we didn't add salt again because I told you some of these seasonings already contain salt. But if you're someone that likes salt, then you can add your own salt to taste. So that's it. Just fry the vegetables. Then our vegetables will be ready shortly. We add in our Gyma, just for a little, an extra flavor, just very little. Add your Gyma. Like I said earlier, you add in your salt. Then we're going to mix these vegetables into our rice that is already prepared. So we go in there with it. Since the rice is a small batch, we just have to pour in the vegetables into the rice. The rice is still on fire on low heat. Then we stir together. So, but if it's a large batch of rice, we can just, and the vegetables are much, we just have to share it in batches and stir fry it for like 2 to 3 minutes, then bring it down. But since it's just the rice isn't that much, so you just mix everything in. You can see how beautiful it is. It's very tasty. The whole kitchen smells so good. At this point, if you've not liked our video, please do well to like, do well to subscribe. This food is not just delicious, but it's yummy. It's yumlicious. It's yumlicious. It's delicious. You need to see this right. And if you observe, it's not soggy. It's not soggy. It's delicious, tasty, and lovely. Then our grilled chicken is looking all beautiful. You can fry yours, it's totally fine, but I prefer grilling mine. It's looking so beautiful. So please do well to like, subscribe and share this video. Bye bye and see you in my next video.